A crow is watching you from a rooftop. To you, it may be just another black bird, but to the crow, you may be a specific individual, someone it has seen before, and possibly someone it has learned to avoid. So how can a crow remember a dangerous human face? Researchers tested this using distinctive human masks. While wearing one mask, they briefly captured and banded wild American crows before releasing them. Other masks were presented without the same threatening experience. When people later returned wearing the dangerous mask, the crows reacted. They called loudly, followed the wearer, and sometimes gathered other crows around them. The reaction was connected to the mask's face, even when different people wore it or changed their clothing. The crows had not simply learned to fear every nearby human. They had linked recognizable facial features with a specific experience. That distinction is useful because humans are unpredictable. One person may ignore a crow, another may provide food, a third may approach its nest. Treating every person as equally dangerous would waste time and energy. Remembering individuals allows a crow to respond more precisely. Brain imaging research suggests that this recognition involves more than visual identification. When crows saw faces previously associated with capture, activity appeared in brain systems involved in visual processing, attention, learned fear, and defensive behavior. In other words, the crow's brain may connect two kinds of information. I recognize this face, and this face predicts danger. But the most remarkable part is that one crow's experience can become information for other crows. When a crow recognizes a possible threat, its alarm calls and defensive behavior attract attention. Nearby birds can observe which person the group is reacting to. Young crows may also learn by watching their parents. This is social learning. A crow does not always need to be captured or threatened personally. It may learn that a particular face is dangerous by observing how experienced crows respond. Over time, more birds can join the warning, even birds that were not present during the original event. That does not necessarily mean they know exactly what the person did, and it does not prove they experience a human-like grudge. What the evidence shows is more practical. Crows can recognize visual features, connect them with risk, retain that information, and spread useful warnings socially. For an intelligent bird living around unpredictable humans, that is a powerful survival system. Face, memory, response. A dangerous encounter does not remain only in one crow's memory. It can become part of what the local group knows about its environment. So when a crow appears to study your face, it may not be imagining things about you. It may be deciding whether it has seen you before, and whether other crows should know about you too. A crow watches from a rooftop while other crows observe from nearby. The neighborhood is paying attention. Would you behave differently if you knew the neighborhood crows could recognize you?